view system is mounted. We have an action camera at the rear, and we have the mobile phone at the front, which is mounted using the universal mobile phone mount. And since the battery duration of the action camera is quite short, normally is between 1 hour to 2 hours, and the same applies to the mobile phone, depending on the apps that you're running, we have devised a simple solution. As I say, a battery pack feeding both devices. One is feeding the action camera and the other one is feeding the mobile phone. And as you can see, you haven't seen me mounting it, however, it's quite easy to mount. It only took me in the region, because it was the first time I've done it, in the region of a half an hour unpacking, packing everything and trying things out. But we can make even neater by using the clips in here. You can get these cables neater. And once again, these cables are only to keep the system going indefinitely, really, because with this type of battery pack, the system can go on and on for over 12 hours. And also, the bigger the battery pack, the longer the system will go. And that's quite a good solution, because then when you're out riding, you don't want to get rid of power on your mobile phone or your action camera. So it's quite a good solution. It's also a good solution because then when you have to recharge the system, all you have to do, if you want to keep your mobile phone in place and the action camera in place, you don't need to disconnect it. What you do, you take off the battery pack, disconnect it, and connect it to the USB port to recharge it. And you can do this overnight, and then when you go to your next ride, the system is completely full, so you can actually go on and on. So even if you go for long rides, you don't need to worry about that. But it's also a very good solution because of the mobile phone. Mobile phones can be mounted on at the front of the bicycle, and they're very good navigation systems. So if you have this sort of solution, this battery bank solution, then you can use your mobile phone indefinitely while you're riding your bicycle. But for now, what we're going to do, we're going to take you to the next step, and we're going to show you the system working. So I'm outside. Now you can view the camera in here. It's actually mounted at the back here, and the battery pack is there, and this is the mobile phone. Okay, so you can see the funny balls, my funny balls, they are hanging, so they're hanging on top of the camera, so it's quite a fun image to watch. So we're going to go for a test ride right now, and you can see what the system is like. So we're going to go forward, and I'm outside right now, and this is the rear view system in action. So if there is some interference, what happens is sometimes the image goes off for a few seconds, but at the moment there's no interference whatsoever. You've got the date and time, and also you have the option to record whatever is going on behind you. And if you don't want to use the rear view system, then you can do away with it, and you can use the navigation system and so on. So the mobile phone is a very good tool to have when you're riding a bike, especially for long distances and in highly trafficked areas. So that's the system, and is operational, and it's quite convenient to have in place.